Okay, welcome back. This time we're doing something a little different.
A lot different.
It's just me and Evan. And Evan bought a Toyota Trekker, which if you don't know what it is, you'll find out shortly.
Yeah.
And it just happened to be, I don't know how many kilometers away from us, pretty far.
800 and something K.
So we just decided that we were gonna, instead of driving a support vehicle out there, to drive this Trekker back that runs, may or may not run good enough to get home. We're gonna make it. We just fly into Kelowna, which if you don't know much about the interior, it's a bit of a jaunt from Nakusp. So
about
now
3.5 hours away.
This is where all that hard, you know, work that went into planning how we get from here to there pays off. So we don't really know how we get there yet. For now, I mean, steps in the boots, or you know, every step's one step closer. So we'll just start there, see how it progresses, hitchhike, figure out how it goes.
Step one, box acquired. We have our little signage. We got some Sharpies, and I don't know what else we need.
Yeah,
just good people. Got a ride from Kelowna to Vernon.
Yeah, it sounds like I called my stepbrother, or I texted him, and it seems like he's not doing anything today. He lives here. I've never actually visited him here. I don't know where he lives, but essentially sounds like he's gonna give us a ride from Kelowna to Vernon, which is sick because that knocks like 40K off the trek. And then basically once we get there, we're just going to drop us at probably a gas station headed east right before the highway, or the last one kind of on that way of town. And hopefully we meet someone at the gas station that wants to make some, maybe we'll just pump their gas, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Free trip for them. And go from there. Just roll with the punches, you know?
Right, there we go.
We did get a message back from my stepbrother, but haven't heard anything back from him because he's like, what time, where are you now, and when do you want to go? And I kind of messaged him like, well, yesterday, and we're here. And he's obviously busy. He's got a couple young kids, so we'll see. I'm not going to hold our breath. I mean, if someone decides you want to pick us up and saves him having to give us a ride, then no skin off anyone's back there. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We're hitchhiked before, so we'll see how this goes. No shot that we don't get picked up right now. Okay, so quick update.
So far, no good.
We've been hitchhiking for all of like maybe 500 meters. And so far our lack of experience in this department is really starting to show. I don't know if we need to be spinning the sign a little bit more, walking backwards. You know, once we perfect the art of hitchhiking, I think this is going to be a breeze. But so far, no takers. So we'll keep you posted if we get picked up. If not, you know, every step we take is one step closer. So
exactly.
Onward. Just that easy, folks. Okay, there buddy goes. Super nice dude. His old Sprinter, Dodge Sprinter van. So
boom.
Now
we're here.
We're here. What time is it, Evan?
It is.
That didn't take long at all.
11:39.
So I don't know how far. We didn't make it far. Maybe like 1,000 meters up the road. Literally, as soon as the shoulder was wide enough for a car to pull over, that dude pulled over, got us to the next town. So we are now in Vernon. We're gonna figure out
how to get to Nakusp.
How to get to Nakusp. We'll just see how that goes. Updated the old sign. Now we're headed to Nakusp, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it goes as smooth as the first time around, because I don't think it could have gone any better than that. So there's only room for disappointment here. We'll just have to, you know, see how it goes.
Yeah.
Well,
ride numero dos. We'll see how far we go, and yeah, she's super nice, and we're making progress. I mean, this is easy. I don't know why people don't do this more often.
I'm second guess why you even pay insurance and fuel. Like, we literally put that sign out. How far was that? 150 meters?
Not even. Yeah.
Yeah, and another person pulls over, picks us up. So
I mean, like, Chuck, you're good looking. I mean, something like that.
Apparently people are liking what they're seeing, so yeah. I'm not really sure. But anyways, we tried to talk her into driving us right to Nakusp and just paying her fuel and stuff, but yeah. She
don't know how that's gonna go.
I don't know if she's gonna go for it. We'll see if we can talk her into it more. She's not really doing anything today, so we'll see. Maybe we can twist her arm into driving in Nakusp. Maybe not, and maybe we'll just get to Lumbee and that's honestly,
hey, progress
would be
is
great.
progress. The further we go in the same direction, I mean, that's it.
Yeah, every foot closer to Nakusp we get is a foot less we gotta walk. So
Yeah.
it's a win.
No?
All right, so Evan just broke this poor lady's car.
Wait a minute.
The check engine light's now on. Luckily, I guess now we're mobile ride-along service technicians here, so we'll just have a quick look and make sure she's got oil and coolant in her car so that she doesn't end up destroying her car on the way back to Vernon. We didn't walk another couple hundred meters with the sign out.
And we made it to Lumley.
Yeah.
So we're making progress.
Young girl that picked us up. I don't know what she was. Yeah, very, very nice of her.
Very nice.
We definitely told her, like, wouldn't advise doing that on the regular. Like, one of the first things out of her mouth was like, you guys aren't gonna murder me, are you? I'm like, well, now I'm scared. It's like, don't say that. But no, we're certainly not going to. But anyways, so we got that out of the way. Okay, so this is probably gonna be the most challenging leg of this journey to hitchhike. Because now we're out of like, probably, there seems to be a lot of cars rolling by, but I think a lot of these people are just rural people, live in rural. I'm not sure, maybe I'm completely mistaken. But we've already walked the farthest out of any of the time, so we'll see. Hopefully we don't have to walk too much farther, but it is what it is. Just keep walking. Hasn't done us wrong yet. Evan's got his whole tool chest in his backpack.
All I brought, just tools.
And I have all the camera gear in mine and a raincoat. That's it. Oh, a pair of shorts in case we make it to the hot springs, which may or may not happen. So just us and the cows now.
Not a bad day for a walk, eh?
It's really not. So, you know, as a new venture, as a career hitchhiker, I'm gonna say, like, this is kind of probably peak hitchhiking kind of weather. Overcast. Not really raining, a little cooler. It's probably about 10 to 15 degree average. It's really kind of your peak hitchhiking conditions, you know? Not getting wet, not overheating, not dying of heat exhaustion. So hopefully we don't have to walk all the way there, but it might happen. We could do it. Definitely be a hot spring kind of night if we walk all the way there. All right, this is the one, Evan.
This is the one.
This is it. So they're gonna take us all the way there. Buy us lunch and everything. Needless to say, we've been walking farther than I would like to be. I got spoiled, it ruined me. I thought hitchhiking was all just 4 steps, next guy picks you up, but anyways, no big deal. It's actually not that bad. I don't know if you can read it. I'm all the way back here. But that's how much farther we gotta go. We made some decent ground. Still a long ways yet left though. I think like we probably shaved off 100K in and around there. Another 167K to go. Evan, I don't know what you gotta do, man. Start twizzling that sign around.
I gotta take my shirt off.
Yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm good with it.
Awesome.
I'm actually going.
We made it here. Didn't get murdered.
Didn't get murdered?
Truck runs pretty good actually, all things considered. So yeah, we're on the road now. To where, we don't know yet. First step, fuel and food.
Yeah.
And then we'll figure it out from there. Okay, so just got out of the Arrow and Anchor. Had some pizza there, a couple pizzas. Got a pizza for the road. And had a beer, dinner, made a plan. Kind of figure we're not gonna actually make it on a boat tonight. So we came all the way out here, risked our life.
Yeah.
You know, hitchhiking. One really crazy chick could have killed us any second. I was actually scared for my life. Oh, this little kid.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we got a plan now. We're gonna fuel up, maybe grab a couple things, few beer, head to the hot springs. And there's no point of rushing to the ferry, just sleep in the truck at the ferry terminal. May as well go to the hot spring and chill there for a bit. That's the plan. We'll see you on the way there.
Okay.
K, let it be known. I'm working hard when I ain't on the phone. This ain't a home, this ain't a foe. Grind never stopping, I'm keeping it cold. Unlocking the door with the holy key. You supposed to be this close to me, and hopefully you understand G.O.D. Maybe this cold and I'm talking like no degrees. This ain't a fluke.
Nothing but the best.
I had to put in my time on the TV, it coming in soon. I couldn't leave it all up to a variant or an experience. You gotta get up and do what it do. So complicated, homie, it's you. Always gonna wait until you in the mood. I've been running.
Running on at least 3 out of 4 cylinders.
Yeah, something like that.
So maybe it hits on the 4th one every now and then. It's not running that bad, all things considered. So
No, I think we're.
if things stay the way they are, a breeze of a trip.
On your word, it's what you hear, not what you heard. I'ma hate on every verb. I'ma show you what it's worth. Every day I'm on the earth till they put me in the dirt. I'ma get into it first. Said I'ma get into it first.
Down the dirt road here to follow. It's about 11K out to the hot springs. We'll go check those out. See what the camping situation's like there. And decide where we're gonna sleep and how we're sleeping tonight. Maybe after a beer. The more beer we drink, the more likely we can just sleep in the chairs.
You cannot stop me. I mean this spinach and broccoli. Termination like I'm Rocky. Lift the heavy, no spot, please. Body back a beating it, I get away scotch free. And I'ma take control, unbreakable. I sense the
Okay, well, hot springs are just down below, so I guess go check them out. Dude, we're so busy getting picked up by hitchhikers, we barely even wore out one battery.
Yeah.
Literally 70% in the only battery we've used today.
Yep.
Like, there really hasn't been a lot of filming. Everything's gone so seamlessly.
It's been insane.
Yeah.
But halfway hot springs,
Yeah.
so
We'll check them out. See how it goes. Okay, so the hot tub
Fuck.
was a success. Sorry, hot springs, not hot tub.
Hot springs.
The one was so fucking hot. Sorry.
Like,
The one was so freaking hot that I'm pretty sure it cooked our feet. Like, I think if we went to the hospital right now, they'd probably give us some degree of burns we have on our feet. But that didn't stop us, because there's pretty much the one that was like lava hot, and then there was other ones that were way too cold. So anyways, here we are. Burnt feet.
we only have 120 stairs to climb up, so.
There is a retarded amount of stairs. Like, I think it took us a legit 5 minutes downstairs to get here. So it's gonna be a bit of a jaunt up the hill.
Here we go. Got Chuck driving the Trekker at home in a pickup.
Yeah. Drive's nice. Actually, like, the clutch is really fucking nice. I haven't tried the brakes yet, but Evan said they were already not the greatest, so.
A little skeptical on the brake. Let me tell you, she drives.
Yeah, we enjoyed the hot springs, and then we went back up to the top, and Buddy was there waiting for us, trying to get her 20 bucks. So we're like, peace.
We don't pay for camping, okay?
Yeah.
We're gonna find a free spot.
I mean, like, what we're doing is not really camping anyways. We're just like crashing for the night.
Exactly.
We got our hot springs in, so.
Yeah. Hot springs and we're out. Trekker POV. It's not bad.
I don't think we have any dash lights.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Did they turn on for a second? Oh
They
shit!
turned the wrong way.
Oh!
Hell yeah, bro.
We're driving through the night.
I think the plan is, what's it called? The Feek? I don't know how to pronounce it. How do you pronounce this town where the ferry is?
Nakusp.
No, no.
Oh,
Fat-
Fucker.
Falk.
We're going to Fucker.
Fakir. I think it's Fakir. Not swearing.
no.
It's a town.
It's a town.
Maybe
Fucker's a town, guys.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, it's
You
Fakir.
can't
Not gonna bleep that, because look on the maps, you'll know what I'm talking about. Or maybe you'll be like, that's not how you pronounce it, you fucking idiot. Or you fuck-youring idiot. How much gas did we burn? That's the question. Wow, is that it? Shit. That's pretty good.
Fuel gauge is very wrong.
Yeah, the fuel gauge was reading we're down a quarter tank, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, I didn't even think that.
A really good sign.
$14 right there. 8 liters?
I might get a water
Yeah.
or something in my last minute.
10:50 p.m. We made it to Fucker, and
Yeah.
we're at the cable ferry. Oh, there we go.
We got some light
Oh my God,
in
I
here
can't
now.
see anymore.
It is bright.
It-
But the GoPro is not too good in low light,
No,
so
no.
just trying to get some light in here. But
Nakusp to Farkur. Sounds more fucked saying it that way.
fucker. It sounds French as fucker. Fucker.
So incredible day.
Yeah.
I'd say 10 out of 10 hitchhiking experience. I don't think it could have got any better than that.
It was a fucking trip. It was best case scenario. First hitchhiking experience went incredibly smooth.
Yep.
Makes
I'd
a
say.
guy want to do more hitchhiking.
Makes
to be
the guy
honest.
want to do some fucking yeah.
So
Yeah.
So now we're here. We went to the hot springs. I think we got some video of that, and we were gonna camp there, but decided fuck it, let's go to Fucker.
Why spend $20 when you can sleep in a parking lot, you know?
Yeah, that's all we were gonna do there,
Exactly.
and then leave first thing in the morning. So now we're right by the boat.
So now we're by the boat.
So if we sleep in a bit, at least we're already here.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
time to somehow curl up in here and get some shut eye.
Seats that don't recline and
Yeah.
get a couple hours of sleep.
They're comfy as fuck.
They
though,
are.
so.
They are very.
Like being on a sofa.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
Right on. Till tomorrow.
Give me a black motorcycle, give me playback on a vinyl and some cheap aviators from 65. Give me snakeskin boots, skull swaying like a noose, and I'll be clinging to the back of this Indian bike. Brass rings in the center and a wind with a red sunset going down. There's no lines on a gravel road.
Trying to get some phones charged is what we're trying to do here.
We got no charging.
No charging.
Was there power there? Oh. Okay, is the tail light working now? There is some weird. So I was just in there and I looked out, and all of a sudden we had running lights. We just ran no running lights all night, and I look out and I'm like, oh, I haven't got one of the running lights working. And then I come out here, I'm like, oh, what did you do to get the running light working? He's like, it was on. And then he turns it back on, and yeah, no. So there's some weird stuff going on, some kind of ground fault kind of stuff. The cigarette lighter, did you change anything?
I just pulled the fuse out and put it back in.
Well, oh no, you turned it off.
Turned it off, yeah.
Yeah, so that's easy fix, just bad fuse.
Yeah.
Or not even bad, just bad
Just
contacts.
bad connection in the
Yeah.
fuse block. So, I mean, now we can charge our phones, which is very ideal.
Yeah, because we're getting low on battery power and we got a long ways to go yet today, so.
Yeah.
Best to get some power in the old phones. Should probably check fluids on this thing, because that's probably the longest drive it's been on in
In a while.
a hot minute.
In a
So,
while.
check the fluids, and yeah, wake up a little bit, got some breakfast, get some breakfast in us, and yeah, continue on down the road. Losing speed.
Hills are not the trekker's friend.
It's not a race truck.
No. car is just screaming.
Yeah. 44 years later, still working hard. So just leaving Kelowna now. Fueled up. Pretty uneventful trip in the Trekker, to be honest, because nothing's really gone wrong.
Too damn reliable.
It really is just, we got, how many kilometers? We put like 250 kilometers on it. So it's just be running better. Like, it was misfiring at first. It's not misfiring, so more fuel goes through it. It's running better and better, so it's even like, could be smooth sailing potentially all the way home, which is pretty sweet. We'll see. Hopefully it holds together.
Yeah. We're gonna find out.
Yeah, don't have to use any of the runaway ramps coming down the coast. But we should be good. Okay, so the Trekker has just been, you know, trekking.
Beautifully.
It's actually not even bad on fuel. Not bad at all, so.
The electrical gremlins are just fixing themselves.
Yeah.
It's everything's working now.
Yeah, the more it runs, the better it gets.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe we have running, maybe words. Maybe we even have running lights. We're going on limited sleep here, so.
Yeah, very.
Speaking is challenging, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna make a slight detour. If it's not a complete scam, you'll probably see that shortly. Well, that's what we came to look at. Apparently it drove until it was parked. That was a straight up lie. Remember that one time we almost made it on the boat?
1, 2, a third car.
Okay, so we just got off the ferry. We're back on the island now. Yeah, it was a pretty epic trip. The whole driving portion, you know, we were kind of expecting this thing to be not in rougher shape, but like not quite as like turnkey drive across the whole province.
Yeah.
So
It was so seamless. Like, honestly, the truck started to run better the more we drove it. So
yeah, like we kind of headed out, and expectation was kind of like you know, vice grip garage style video where we probably run into a bunch of issues. Maybe we have like electrical gremlins, maybe the carburetor fails, maybe the fuel filter gets plugged, we're stranded in the middle of the night. Didn't have any of that. So pretty much the most excitement of this whole trip. I mean, we did some other sick stuff too, and driving across the province in I think it's 44 years old, 44-year-old Toyota seamlessly is a pretty cool adventure. But
yeah,
like content wise for the video, like probably the most excitement will be probably the hitchhiking.
Yeah.
And yeah, we got a little bit of that on film, but out of respect for the people that picked us up, we didn't really film in their car just because it's kind of a, you know, bit of an invasion into people's privacy, and not everyone really likes that. So more filming and some more content from in the actual hitchhiking experience. But 'cause it was pretty comical. We got picked up by the one lady. It was me and Evan just laughed basically for half an hour straight. So that was it was a good time and a pretty wild experience. Like never hitchhiked before, neither of us. So now we're experienced hitchhikers. So we'll see. Maybe we'll do more of this. I don't know. Stop. Had dinner. Picked up a hitchhiker.